Congress finally passed the war spending bill on Tuesday. This, as July marks the deadliest month in this 9-year war in Afghanistan. So does something have to change in our strategy overseas? Joining us now is Senator Roger Wicker of Mississippi. He's also a member of the Armed Services Committee. Good morning to you, Senator.
Good morning, Dave, and thank you for doing this shot from Tupelo, Mississippi. Welcome.
You got it. In back-to-back months now, Senator, we have set record highs for American casualties in Afghanistan. Is it now time for a change of strategy? Is it time to bring our boys home?
Oh, it's not time to bring our men and women home. This actually reflects a change of strategy. This is exactly what General Petraeus told us would happen when the surge began, and of course we're now up to almost where the peak will be in terms of our troops. He said casualties would increase because the number of people fighting will increase and because our activity is stronger. This is part of what he warned us about, but it's also the same sort of strategy that we saw and the same sort of activity that we saw in Iraq. When we surged there, we had an increase in casualties. And eventually we prevail to the point now where we're drawing down and we see the light at the end of the tunnel there.
Right. We also see that drawdown date rapidly approaching, and it's narrowing now. The clock is ticking. July 2011 is that expected drawdown date. Can we possibly meet that date if, in fact, we are to, say, ramp up in the next couple months?
Well, they're supposed to do a reassessment in December. I think it's not helpful to talk about beginning our withdrawal in July 2011, and I've told the administration that and said as much in hearings. I think with General Petraeus and with Secretary Gates, there is a determination to get the job done. Yeah. And I have to hope that conditions on the ground will be such that we can bring some people home.
Okay, Senator.
I wish we hadn't talked about a withdrawal, but the administration decided to do that, and we have to make the best of it.
I want to ask you about the Gulf, your state of Mississippi. Yesterday, the new boss of BP said it is time to scale back the cleanup in the Gulf. Is the coast literally clear, or is this too soon to scale back?
Well, no, I don't know what he meant by that. We're about to cap the well, and that's welcome news. But there's a lot of cleanup. In my state of Mississippi, most of the damage is economic, but it's very real, and it's going to be a problem for years. The federal government's going to have to be involved, and BP is going to need to keep its word.
Senator Roger Wicker, we appreciate your time this morning.